Okay, so here's a little kill confirmed gameplay in the background that I captured for you earlier. Here's one I prepared earlier with a sticky back plastic and some kind of washing up liquid bowl. No, I simply got this gameplay because I wanted to use it for the purpose of something else, and eventually it turned into this commentary, so I don't know, thank you very much to the other team. But it is a topic of discussion I've been wanting to have for a while. I just haven't really found the gameplay to do it, but I think this one will fit the bill perfectly. Now, basically, it says in the title it's a 90 plus gameplay. I think it was 92 for 3 or something, so I know it's a bit of a spoiler, but there's plenty of kills. There's plenty of deaths from the opposite team, and yes, 80% of them are from my streaks, so I only really have to top those up with a couple of gun kills, I think, but it's quite funny. And you get that, when you get these high scoring gameplays as far as kills go, you always get that, well I do, you get that sort of sense of, it's like pins and needles and butterflies in your stomach, and the excitement of seeing all those kills. You think, oh, I can't wait to look at the score at the end of this game. I so hope I can hit 100, and I never quite do, never quite get the 100 on Black Ops 2, but I'll get there one day, hopefully on Black Ops 3 anyway. But yeah, my streaks went to bloody town, and essentially, you know, I could have come away from this and said, man, that was a good gameplay, I am a beast, I am the greatest Black Ops 2 player, kill confirmed, that I think I've ever known. But in actual fact, I don't really think it was the case. I think the team almost threw it, essentially, because my team weren't that good. You know, we were on the back foot somehow, I really don't know how, but the other team had a very strange playing formation. There was like one guy who was knifing, he was sort of, find him sitting in a dark corner very quietly, and you almost knew he was there. I don't know, there was something about the feeling I had every time I walked past a point. I was like, he's there, isn't he? Oh my god, he is there. And he'd be sitting there waiting with his knife, and he got me a couple of times, but there was only really one that counted. There was one of his little camping knife kills that counted the most, and I hated him for it. And that is because I've never got a triple swarm, and this time I really thought I'd do it, and you know, he just popped out and stabbed me in the back like the charlatan that he is. But aside from him, there was also a bunch of other guys who thought that, you know, let's play some kill confirmed, let's be the strong objective players that we are, and stand on top of the turbine sniping. Now, if you've got one guy who's solely running out with no you know, putting himself at a bit of a disadvantage really with his knife. I mean, I hate the knives in Black Ops 2. Most of the time they are just bananas, but when somebody equips the knife solely just to use the knife, somehow it just changes to almost commando really. But at distance they're in a complete disadvantage, let's be perfectly honest. And you know, they couldn't really leave it to be relied upon him to go and collect the tags, but I don't understand. And this is sort of a topic for discussion, so this is open, you know, this isn't me stabbing at snipers again. This is just me trying to get inside the mindset of other players and say, look, I don't understand why you would play like that. And essentially I'm hoping that there's going to be some people who maybe are subscribed to me and can say, look, the reason why snipers would stand on top of the turbine, because I can understand it from Team Deathmatch's point of view, you know, I'm not stupid. Team Deathmatch is down to kills, it's deathmatch, that's all there is to it. You've just got to kill more of the enemy than they kill you, and the job is done. The package is signed, sealed, and sent away. Whereas with kill confirmed, it's not down to that, you know. Let's take Domination for example, that is an objective based game. And the difference with Domination is there's 3 objectives, there's A, B and C. Now, if you're a sniper and you think to yourself, okay, I'm going to perch myself on top of this cliff very strategically, surrounded by all this electrifying, buzzing, explosive stuff, but I'm sitting here for the sole purpose that I am watching over the B flag. My team have gone out, I know they're going to capture it and they're going to move on, and they're going to basically spawn trap the other team, so anybody who slips through the net is going to go and try and take B. Bang! The rabbit is in the headlights, and I'm driving towards it very fast with full intention of squashing it. That to me is acceptable. As much as I don't like snipers or sniper rifles or anything that fires off once and kills you, I can accept that. It's a strategic way of playing, and I fully put thumbs up towards that and say, well done, I'd rather have you on my team, so hopefully I might win. But with kill confirmed, it's an objective that moves about. You know, it's not 3 fixed objectives. The objective is everywhere. You know, on this gameplay, fair enough, I go 90 for 3 or whatever it is, 92 for 3, but the whole of my team could have gone 92 for 3 and the other team could have gone 3 for 74 or 3 for 91, and they could have won, you know, because it's not down to kills. As much as people like to go out and play kill confirmed to rack up those kills to get those ridiculous scoring games, because I've lost count of how many times I've played kill confirmed and we've lost. But, you know, I can see my teammates running past tags, and you're like, wait, oh my god. They don't want the game to end soon because they want to get as many kills as they can in this game. So I go and collect the tag, and it disappears and dissolves into thin air. Thank you very much, teammate. And, you know, I do kind of get that. I do get why people would want to stay put and get as many kills. But from a sniper's point of view, it's not as if you're going to rack up a 100 plus gameplay just from standing on top of a, you know, in full view of everybody on top of Turbine. I don't know. I just don't get it. I need somebody to come in the comments section and say, okay, this is the down low. This is it laid out flat so you can understand why snipers and people like me play objective-based games like this in this style. It is because of XYZ, and then I can say, oh, I never thought of it like that. But, you know, it's not as if you've got runners. It's not as if they were a squad. They were a whole squad of guys who were communicating. I will snipe. I will pick them off. You run out and grab those tags. You be the secret sneaky knifer to take them by surprise by, you know, the broken part of the middle of the turbine. You can run around like a madman with your submachine gun like I know you love to. We will all have these parts to play, and we will play them perfectly like a fine-tuned instrument. No, it doesn't work out like that. You've just got 3 guys perching on top of a turbine, 1 guy sitting in a dark corner, popping out at you like a spider in a web with a knife. And where the hell the other ones were, I don't know. It's just bizarre, you know, it's just weird. These guys are just on drugs. Snipers on drugs. Surely to God, if the intention is to go out there and just get kills and you don't really care about whether you win the game or not, then just play team deathmatch, you know. There's probably other guys on your team who are pulling their hair out. I can't remember what the final score was as far as the other team goes, but I dread to think how many people stayed in this lobby. All thanks to the snipers and Mr. Sneaky Sneaky Knife Man. Silly boys, silly boys, but hey, it's only a game, what do I care? Thanks for watching, guys, much love, Apocalypse done.
Kill confirmed. Good job, SEALs. Stand by.
Throw some up, because people do still play Modern Warfare 2 in third person. I loved it. It gave you that extra bit of an experience that you wouldn't have playing it in first person. But the one thing it did do is it gave you an all-round wide, almost like a, I wouldn't say a 360 degree peripheral vision, but it certainly gives you more of a 180 and also an aerial view. So if somebody's behind a rock, you see them.